Hey everybody, happy Sunday. This is Girl Power Take 5 to Ask 5. We were having some technical difficulties. Hopefully it's figured out now. But as always, this is what I created to share this empowering community that I always talk about with everybody so they can see that it's not only me. Here's our guest. I'm going to invite her. It says it's adding her. Yes. Okay, it does. So yes, and I created this to share this empowering community that I always talk about that's changed my life so you can see other women that are also part of it. It seems to be not working. Come on. We want her to join us. Please don't make me start again. Oh, it's connecting.
Hi.
Yay, it worked!
I'm so sorry.
Facebook.
Can you hear
You're
me?
fine. Facebook can be crazy. Yeah, I can hear you, girl.
Okay.
So this is Katie. She is a coach. She lives in Cali in San Jose. She is also an elementary-based counselor and elementary school, and she is working towards her marriage and families therapist license, and she collects Funko Pop figures, and her dad is a beekeeper. Like, she's really cool. I actually just spent a lot of time with her at Summit, getting to know her in person, and she is on to answer our 5 famous questions. Are you ready, girl?
Yes, I'm totally ready.
Okay. What is your favorite health food, and how do you make it?
So I actually just got on these, making tuna boats. So like tuna salad, and I love to add cut up dill pickles and onion, and then putting that into red peppers, like putting a red pepper in like quarters and filling that with the tuna. Oh my gosh, that's been, I used to put it in lettuce, but putting it in the red peppers has been like my jam lately.
Oh my God, that sounds, are you an avocado person?
Yes, and so like I definitely have been thinking about that because I haven't had any ripe ones lately, but I want to top those with avocado too, and maybe a little pico.
Oh yeah, so there's a girl who is actually making chicken salad with avocado instead of mayo in our wellness group, and it looked bomb. She's like, I'm addicted. So
That's
maybe even doing that with the tuna, that sounds like super yum.
Oh, that sounds.
Yeah, I was like, what? I never thought of that. What is the one item that you cannot live without?
So I was really trying to think about this, and honestly, I feel so lame. So my thought was, usually is my cats. Like I do not think like, and I know they're not really like an item, but my cats are just like my world. And so my little boy cat, I've always said if I ever got like the like elixir of life to give to him, I would give that to him so he could live forever. So that's kind of my, I couldn't help but think of my kitty cats when you asked that one.
Oh my God, I'm such a cat person. No, that's something, I mean, it's not an item, it's a pet, but I couldn't live without my pet either, so I feel you. That's so cute. What is your favorite current TV show? What are you currently watching?
So I'm a big reality television person. So anything on Bravo, like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, or right now Below Deck Mediterranean is on for the summertime. So I really like reality television shows. But on Hulu, The Handmaid's Tale, it's a show that's just on Hulu. It's a little intense, but it's like a really good storyline, and like I'm addicted. So
And that's based on a book, isn't it? The Handmaid's Tale?
yeah,
I think it is.
It's based.
Yeah. I've heard really good things about The Handmaid's Tale recently. So that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of that other reality TV show besides the Beverly one. The other one you mentioned. What's that about?
So Below Deck Mediterranean, it basically follows people who work on like a super yacht in the Mediterranean Sea and like serve like really rich people. And so it's just kind of like you get the drama of like the love story boats and and it, for me, if
I'm all about the drama.
If I didn't get so seasick, that would be such a cool job to like be able to work on a yacht that people rent for like millions of dollars and like have like the opportunity to go to like the Mediterranean and Greece and all those cool spots. But I get really bad motion sickness, so I could never work on a boat.
Oh no. Oh no, that's the worst. God, I haven't been on a boat in like forever, but I mean, I went when I was in Hawaii, I did have to take Dramamine. I don't think it was that bad, but still. If you had one piece of advice for little Katie, what would it be?
So if I could go back in time and let her know, so it'd be 2 things really. So one, I would tell her that she is great just the way that she is. And two, I would tell her that other people's opinions do not matter and that she knows what's best for herself and to trust her family and to trust her heart, but do not take other people's opinions so seriously. Because I totally let other people's opinions and views of me kind of affect that when I was a kid. That affected.
Yeah. That's really good advice. I mean, that's advice I would also like to go back and give myself, is that other people's opinions matter. What is your favorite song to work out to?
So, I am a huge fan of Megan Trainor. I think that she is one of the kind of biggest like female empowerment girls out there. And so her song, Me Too, is one of my favorites. So it says, if I were you, I would want to be me too. And it's really just like one of my favorite kind of like pump up and make me feel like, yep, I'm a badass. And if I were you, I'd want to be me too. So she's
yes, all about that self-love.
Definitely.
All about that self-love. I love that. That's got to be, I'm going to work out to that. That's got to be a really good song to work out to, actually. And all about that bass.
What? Oh, right. Definitely.
Well, Katie, thank you so much for jumping on real quick and answering the questions. And you have a great night with your family. I know you're about to go do family stuff. So thank you so much and have a great day.
Awesome. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, if any of you have any questions for me or Katie, just drop them in the comments below and we'll answer them. And I hope everybody else has a good night. Bye.